Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you with your weekly reading for Monday, May 7th to Friday, what would that be? May 12th? Okay, come on in, guys. I'm going to go ahead and prepare my deck. So while I do that, please feel free to close your eyes, inhale, exhale, focus on your breathing, and ask Spirit to give you the messages you need either for a particular situation or for this week, which is what I'm doing. A weekly reading for the energies of this week. For those of you that are new to my channel, hi, welcome. Please feel free to click subscribe so you can get all my readings as they come up. My name is Uma. I'm the owner of Lotus Wellness Center in Manassas, Virginia. You can check me out at umalotusflower.com or lotuswellnesscenter.net. I also do private readings, so please feel free to book me for a private reading. All right, here we go. So the energy of this week. We're going to first start with the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and then the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So for the beginning of the week, we have Empress, High Priestess, and Knight of Fire. That is the beginning of the week, which is today, Monday, and Tuesday. And then for the middle of the week, which is Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Moon. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you how great this is. Page of Earth and Nine of Fire. And for our lovely weekend, Friday into Sunday, which is Mother's Day weekend, we have Seven of Fire, Ego, and Eight of Fire. 7 and 8. Wow. Okay. So let's get into it right now. We have the Empress, High Priestess, Knight of Fire for Monday and Tuesday. The Empress and the High Priestess is what's really drawing my eyes because these are both major arcana cards. They're both powerful feminine goddesses, and they both speak to manifestation. So let's start with the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about your intuition being on point, listening to your intuition, and not really acting. But yet, the Empress is here asking you to act because there's lavish abundance available to you. So what we have, coupled this with the Knight of Fire, who's all about movement, what we have on Monday and Tuesday is literally thoughts turning into actions right away and manifesting right away. So whatever you're thinking, feeling, seeing, knowing between today and tomorrow, Tuesday, act on it because the Empress is here to bring you the abundance you're looking for, whether it's abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in happiness and peace and joy. Act on your intuitions. And because the Knight of Fire is here, it's going to move quickly and swiftly. So things that may have taken, I don't know, a couple of hours, days, weeks, years, it's all going to happen within a flash. So very good energy for the beginning of the week. If you keep following your intuition and acting on it, you can see some great things coming through. Now moving into the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Moon, Page of Earth, and Nine of Fire. The Moon and the High Priestess are both similar because they both have Archangel Hanael on it. So if you look right here, okay, that's Archangel Hanael, and she is the goddess that is associated with your psychic intuition. So for the good part of this week, you are intuitively connected in. Don't distrust your instincts. Listen to what your instincts are telling you. So the Moon also speaks to following your intuition, following the psychic guidance that you are receiving. And for some of you, you're going to be starting a new line of work or doing something more challenging or going back to school or thinking about going back to school. And Nine of Fire talks about boundaries, right? It talks about protecting what you've created and not giving up. So what we see between Wednesday and Thursday is there is a spiritual, intuitive drive to really follow your path and to do more things concerning your path, whether that is taking a course or going in a new direction, a new line of study, or even changing your careers. There's going to be information coming up about that. And on the weekend, a little bit of a fiery weekend, we have Seven of Fire, Eight of Fire, and Ego. So it's interesting that this ego card is coming up because this ego card talks about releasing fears, or there's two parts to the ego card. One, you could be wearing a mask and hiding yourself and not really addressing the truth of a situation, or you can be facing the truth of a situation and addressing your fears. So this weekend looks really fiery because we have 7 of Fire, which is talking about, again, protecting your decisions, your beliefs. 8 of Fire is fast movement, and ego is about releasing fears that hold you back. So what I see for the weekend is that situations are going to come up that prompt you to really stand by what you say what you mean what you say, and a lot of you are going to be getting rid of ego, fears, limitations, negative thoughts this weekend because you're really doing your work and addressing these things. So all in all, this week looks to be very spiritually packed. Now that could be a good thing or a bad thing because for some of us, we need to learn the hard way, right? So some of these lessons that universe is bringing to us may cause a little bit of a shakeup, may cause a little bit of a ruckus, but don't worry because you know you're on the right path when things are coming up. And I believe Pluto's in retrograde and Neptune is still in Pisces, but I'm mentioning those things astrologically because there's certain things that are happening astrologically where it's like the circle is coming back where we're asked to address our fears. So if there's things that you haven't dealt with before in your past, it seems to be like they're coming back up for you to deal with it again. And that's really what I'm getting the read from these cards this week, is that things are going to be resurfacing. Whether it's people from your past, issues from the past, situations from the past. And it's not meant to make you feel like, oh, here we go again. It's more to be like, okay, I clearly didn't handle it well the first time. Let me go ahead and handle it better this time. All right, so for your weekly oracle card, we're going to pull from the Goddess Guidance deck. Okay? Let's see what message the goddesses have for us. And we just would like one card for this week of May. We have 2 cards for this week. Okay. We have Athena and Unag. Easy does it and inner wisdom. So Athena says, inner wisdom, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. So what does that say? That says that pretty much what the High Priestess and the Moon is saying with Archangel Hanael. This week, whatever you're feeling intuitively, trust it. Trust your inner guidance. You don't need to seek outside of yourself. You know, that white owl represents wisdom and inner knowing. So trust what you're receiving. And Unag says, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Easy does it. So whatever is coming up for you guys this week, understand that it's for your best and highest good. And really start journaling. If you don't journal, now's the time to do it because it's a great, great week. Lots of intuition coming in. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys, your support on my channel. And I'm going to go more into Monday today because I'm going to do the daily reading as well. And I'm also going to be doing the Twin Flame weekly reading. So if you are in a Twin Flame relationship, I'm going to do Twin Flame soulmates and, you know, karmic relationships at some point today. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you tomorrow. Or actually, in a couple of minutes. Bye for now.